Alrighty, so I had to turn on my do not disturb because I was starting to get calls and I totally forgot to turn it on. What's up, Ashley Love, Miss Queen of Smooth? What's going on, you all? So today is Textured Hair Talk Tuesday. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you so much for joining. If you're watching the replay, please type in replay. I love it, love it, love it when I just know that others have gotten a chance to dive in and kind of learn some of the tips that I share with you. So thank you again for joining. So go ahead. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. Y'all, I am streaming right now to about four different pages. So about three of my Facebook pages, Instagram, well, actually five, and YouTube, my YouTube channel. So let's hop right on in today. So today we're going to talk about what it takes to confidently wear your curls, where to start, and why so many are kind of afraid to even get started. So one of the things that I hear, and before I even say some of the things that I've heard, the reason some women don't wear their natural curls, I'd like for you to share in the comments if that's you. If you're the lady who have not ventured off into learning how to wear her own curls defined, tell me why. That would really, really help me to answer any questions you may have or really touch on that when I see it in the comments. Um, so while you're typing that and while you're typing in replay, if you're watching a replay, I want to kind of share um, what some women share with me. And the things that I've heard, the reason a lot of women are not wearing their own curls. A lot of women are not wearing their own curls because they don't know where to begin. It's like maybe they've come out of extensions or protective styles, or maybe they've even, I love it and I miss my curls, but I'm here because I plan to return. Yes, good. Okay, yay. Come on back to the curls. Um, but a lot of times I hear, because they've been wearing the extensions or the protective styles or just are really not sure. Maybe they have some thinning around the edges from like traction alopecia, or maybe they have inherited alopecia. They're just not ready. They don't really know where to start. So while I do help some women to kind of grow their edges back and edges that they're concerned about, which I just got my hair cut. Isn't it cute? I tried a new barber today. I did not feel like cutting my own hair. I decided I was going to treat myself and let somebody else do it. But anyway, hopping back into what we're talking about, a lot of women just aren't confident enough. The main thing I hear is they don't have any help. They don't have any support to be able to do it, to be able to learn how to define their curls, keep the curls up once they get them defined, finding the right products. It's just a whole slew of things that just make them just kind of resort to this is me. I'm just gonna wear the extensions, wear the protective styles because I'm not ready. I don't know where to begin. It's hard to find somebody. So if that's you, make sure you put that's me in the comments. Um, Sometimes the products is one of the biggest things I've heard as well. They don't know what products to use. They've tried all kind and none have seemed to work. They've tried a whole line of one product that didn't work. And sometimes that doesn't work for women or for men or for anybody to just buy one full line of product and just use that line. Generally, there may be something in that line that doesn't work for you. So you have to resort like to another line. So it's okay to kind of mix and match different brands, but you want to be sure that what you are mixing and matching doesn't counteract with one another. And then you still end up with the same issue of not being able to define your curls. So those are some things that I've heard. Tell me some things that have you not wearing your natural curls. If you're that person on here, you wear your natural hair, but maybe you wear it more flat ironed, or you want to wear your curls, you just don't know where to begin. So if that's you, say that's me here. And let me know if you can hear me over on Instagram as well. I see some people talking over here on Facebook, but on Instagram, can you like give me some hearts, thumbs up if you can hear me? I really appreciate that. Uh, and so while you're typing in, if that's you or the challenges you're having, or even a question that you have about your curls, I want to break out to a commercial announcement. So let's go to commercial. Okay, so this segment of Textured Hair Talk Tuesdays is brought to you by Limitless Naturals curl classes. So it's the curl defining classes. So I want to just kind of share something while I'm waiting on you to type in. Something that happened this past weekend. So a couple of weeks ago, I did a series on how to get those juicy defined curls that you want. If you missed it, go back to my YouTube and watch it, okay? Make sure you subscribe and follow to the YouTube page so that anytime I'm posting anything, because a lot of people are not on Facebook, some people are not on Instagram, but guess what? You can catch me on YouTube. So I do have a channel over there. Just type in Sherbert Ratliff, and it'll come up. But during that series, at the end of the series, I did introduce Limitless Naturals curl defining classes. And these are virtual classes where you can see me like I can see you. But what happens is I show up with conditioner on my hair, right? I've gone through my full regimen and shampooed my hair, put my conditioner on just before the class, show up with my plastic cap on, and guess what? You show up the same way. So I've had women, I had a class this past Saturday, somebody that watched the series and was really excited about trying to learn how to define her curls. So guess what? We went through defining our curls together. And what made me most happy is while she was going through the process of setting her curls and doing the motions in the way that I told her to do them for her hair, she was like, I've never seen my hair curl up like this ever been this defined. And that was during the process. So after the process, I made sure to tell her to make sure that she takes after pictures and send them to me. And as soon as I opened it, I was like, oh my God, your hair looks great. Like I was typing, oh my God, your hair looks great. She did a great job. And I let her know that she did an awesome job. But she also said, I don't want to make an appointment to come in because I want to learn more, which was great as well. But what really was enthusing to me and really made me excited was that she learned how to do something that she thought was so difficult, but she had the support to be able to accomplish getting her curls defined. Um, and so if that's you, and she did have all the products she needed to kind of prep her hair, get her hair ready, because she invested in the curl session, she was able to actually get 15% off an entire regimen that was put together just for her texture and type of hair so that she could have all the products she needed to prep her hair and the products she needed to style her hair and finish her hair during the class. So that was exciting just to hear her really be excited and really wanting to do more coming into the salon, but she didn't have to. She could have just said, I'm going to do this class again and just keep working during the class. But she did a great job. She was having, I think she said, a barbecue or going somewhere. So she was able to just rock her curls, and she'd never been able to really do that and feel confident about that. She had some other issues. I was able to help her cover those issues. And so she felt confident enough to wear her own hair. And I'm really excited to help women do the same. So that was the commercial break. I know it was like a Channel 5 commercial break. I think, is it Channel 5? I think Channel 5 here in Memphis is the commercials when they come on so low you can barely hear them. No, they come on really loud. And then when the news comes back on, you can barely hear them talking on the news. Anyway, so that was a long commercial break, but I just wanted to introduce it to you. If you want to know more about it, you can go to limitlessnaturalsalon.com, click on the menu button and click on curl defining class. And you can learn more about it on how you can show up on a Saturday with me and other women who are just like you, who want to learn how to define their curls. I do know more than 5 to 10 women at a time. I really think I'm going to scale it back to 5 women because I just feel like we get the most out of it. And I can really, really focus on really helping you get those curls defined. So that's that. So let's hop back in. So did anybody have any challenges that they were dealing with their hair, or don't feel confident enough to wear their own hair? Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you for really being engaged. I really appreciate y'all. So anybody have anything to say about that? And while you're typing or texting, whatever your challenge may be, I just still want to jump back off into just knowing that there is hope for your curls. The reason that you may not be wearing your curls again may just be that you don't feel like you have the support. But just know that when you partner with me, I am going to support you and make sure that you are not ever at home struggling. You're never feeling like you're left alone, and that you're able to accomplish your goal of having the defined, healthy hair and curls that you want. Um, for me, um, like now, I just got a haircut. I tried someone cutting my hair, and she was not really familiar with cutting ethnic hair. So that was fun. She was like, I know you're going to kind of walk me through it. So I was able to walk her through what I really like and what I really want. And she did a great job. Um, for me, wearing my hair really short and low makes me feel confident. For some women, it's wearing their hair longer or wanting to grow their hair out. I've done both. I wore my hair long only because my husband liked it. And at some point, I was like, you know what? What color do you want to see this hair? Because I'm finna chop it off. Okay. And it had just gotten to the length, probably about right here, where I could really, really blow dry it really good and flat iron it and put my smoothing treatment in it and everything. But I just like short hair. I think for me, it becomes me. Long hair looks pretty on me, but I think short hair still makes me feel a little more youthful now that I'm old. But I just like it. It's fun. I can do more with it. But some people beg to differ with longer hair. So for me, I like the shorter hair. Do you like short or long hair? Which do you like, short or long hair? Come on, y'all. Join in with me. Comment with me. And we have just a few more minutes on today. Again, thank y'all for joining. I truly, truly appreciate you. Um, I next week when I come on, I may be doing a little curl definition on the sides and back of my hair for next Texture Talk Tuesdays, Texture Hair Talk Tuesdays. And if there's anything that you want to see or that you want to know, shoot me an inbox, or you can even tell me here while we're on. If there's anything you want to know more about, you can put a comment in the comments, whether you're watching the replay or not. Or if there's something you want to know more about when it comes down to curly hair, what's best, different products, things like that. I did go through all of that in the series that I did a couple of weeks ago. So again, you can go either to the Limitless Natural Salon Facebook page, or you can go to YouTube. Sorry, guys, over on Instagram. The series was not on Instagram. Sorry about that. But I did refer you over to either Facebook, or you can go on YouTube on the Sherbert Ratliff YouTube page, so that you can catch up on the series and learn more about what it takes to really get your curls defined and super moisturized and make them last. So, is there anything else I need to answer before we hop off today? Anything that I can help you with, or anything you're struggling with or need to know? I'll give y'all just a few more minutes. Um, and I always say this when I get on, and I know y'all be like, "Girl, you shampoo your hair all the time." I don't. So my clients, I do tell them to shampoo at least once a week. Okay, if you shampoo at least once a week, your curls will stay shiny, moisturized, all of the things that you see within curls that you love. If you can shampoo your hair at least once a week, you'll keep the hair fresh. For me, sometimes I'm shampooing twice a week just because that's just me. I may shampoo twice a week, but generally I'm gonna do at least the once a week to keep my hair fresh. I like hair that smells good. If I've sweated or anything like that, I don't want my hair like to stink. I do have a product that I use on my scalp to kind of freshen the scalp, kill the bacteria on the scalp, that I can just kind of squeeze in and rub in. So if I have been sweating, it doesn't smell like the sweat form. But overall, I love my hair to be clean. And I always fuss at my son because, children. I tell my children, honey, people pay me to do. I'm not gonna argue with you to shampoo your hair. People pay me to help them have their hair on point. But I used to fuss with my son about shampooing his hair at least once a week. Now he's on it. He's on it. He shampoos it. He makes sure he gets it done. Because you always want to put your best look forward, right? And if you're gonna wear your hair out, and if you're gonna decide to go ahead and rock your natural hair, make it look its best. Even if it's, I have clients who are more mature women who like more of an afro, you know, and that's okay too. But their hair looks moisturized. It's their curls are defined when they do them, and later on in the week they say, they may pick it on out just because they like an afro. But guess what? It still looks great. It doesn't look like it's uncurled, cared for, and unkept. So you want to make sure that if you're going to wear these natural curls, you can do it confidently and limitlessly as we do at Limitless Natural Salon. Hint, hint. But really take the limits off of not being able to rock your own natural hair because you feel like you don't have the help that you need. I'm here to help. I'm here to answer any questions that you have, and just make sure you're very successful when it comes to rocking your own natural curls. So, if there is nothing else today, I love you all. I always appreciate you joining on. But until next Textured Hair Talk Tuesdays, I will see you then. And remember, if you are wanting to hop on the curl defining class that's virtual, where I help women learn how to define their curls by them doing their hair with me, um, we go through the whole process. You can go to limitlessnaturalsalon.com, sign up for the class under menu, under the Limitless Naturals curl defining class, and I will be on the other side of the screen on that Saturday morning with you. Just remember that you do have to purchase the class by 6:30 p.m. 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time in order for me to hold the class. So if women purchase by 6 p.m. the Saturday before, as long as that Saturday is the Saturday where I'm holding the class, then I will be there on the other end helping you along the way to help you exude confidence limitlessly through your defined moisturized curls. See y'all later. Love y'all. Bye bye.